Yo, VTK, how's it going? Yes, we are Silksong, and I'm just getting everything set up here so it's nice and easy and we can just kind of get right into it. But how are you doing today? I'm cold and ready for the weekend. I hear that. Tomorrow's my last day off before I work a whole bunch this weekend, so I am fully looking forward to that. It is so cold. I am so tired of being cold already, and it's like the first like actual cold day. Oof, indeed. But yeah, no, very excited to try and clean up Silksong here. I say clean up because that's kind of what it feels like we're doing. Oh, okay, yeah. Just jump to the next track. I guess there's not a good transition point there. Today's background music is a little bit more on the difficult side, so I went ahead and just put the whole soundtrack on shuffle. And yeah, give people more opportunities to guess what the music is from. Sounds like Deltarune. It's not, but that's not the worst guess. It's definitely one of those bizarre indie games. Damn, I know I've heard it from somewhere. Well, you'll get a larger sample size to work with. Oh, that is funny. It does sound a little Sonic Adventure 2-y to me. You know what I mean? It's not, but it sounds that way. Or maybe even like Pokemon XD. The guitar sounds like Pokemon XD, and so does the saxophone. They're like some of the worst sounding midis. They're cool in the context of the fact that they're some of the worst sounding midis, but... Or very Mega Man-y. Valhalla? Nah, no. Not quite. I don't know if I've played Valhalla. This is a game I've played on stream, albeit not very often. It's gonna be some strong tea. Wonderfully strong tea. Sounds like Garode composed it. I'm curious as to who the composer is now. Let me see how well I can do this. Okay, it's not a Gerald or Garode. Garode? Garode? I would say Garode, but that according to the rules of English, however like loosely they are, it would be pronounced Garode, but I can't guarantee that. I think that's how it's said. Yeah, but who's to really say? Like, English is funky. It just kind of does what it wants. Like, I'm trying to think now. There's a... So the rule with the letter G is that if it's followed by an I or a Y or an E, it makes the soft G sound, so the J. But if it's any other letter, it's a G. But there's something that breaks that rule, and I'm trying to remember what it is. Like one word in particular that I usually use as an example. Oh shit, wait, is this Mega Bonk? Ah, there we go. Man, this is the first time somebody's guessed this in a hot minute. Yes, it is. You get a cookie. Congratulations, you are now on the board. Welcome to the board. See, I thought for sure that the menu music was going to be the thing that, like, you just totally nailed. Because every time I boot up the game, it's just like that. That game's music is chill as fuck. I feel like it's, like, almost anything but chill. Like, it's always a little hyperactive outside of the menu music. But it's cool, and it fits the theme of the game. Mega Bonk's like, hey, it's this but plus. It's Risk of Rain 2 plus. It's Vampire Survivors plus. It's only those two games plus, but you know. I hope it gets updates. That game has taken up quite a fair amount of my time, and I hope it continues to do so. Super easy for me to vibe to. Like, I can just go in the background with a consistent beat. Yeah, exactly. It's not jarring. Like, sometimes there's a soundtrack to a video game and it's like so in your face all the time and it's just like, ugh. And this game strikes a really, really good balance of like being over the top without it like eating away my soul while playing the game. Or bonk, true. All right, we're ready. Let's get started here. Thank you, Mega Bonk, for the lovely intro music. Give that a nice round of applause. And then we are going to get right into it here because there are plenty of things to be done here. Last time I left off, I just finished getting pregnant, and I have no idea what to do with this now. This is where we are. And I am suddenly, like, this is the first time I've played with anything that isn't my base, the beast crest, hilariously enough. Which now means I am a little, I'm probably going to feel significantly worse at this game. Oh, it's the fun pregnant quest. Yeah, but I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I already granted the wish, and I went back to the person, and the person is gone, and now we're here. And I can't change my crest. I can't equip anything, which is fine. I mostly played with a sword for majority of the game as well. So I feel more than comfortable aiming my swings and doing my, you know, timings all nice and fine and dandy as I need to. I bet there's something hiding in here, right? That is where it's got to be. They wouldn't just create this whole new open space, not leave you something to find in here. Also, everything was so destructible in here, so surely... Right, and I can't really heal either. That's another thing that we have to be cognizant of to some extent. There's this lack of ability to heal. Really? I'm unsure of how much I should say, because I know this part can be a bit frustrating. If I need a hint, I will vocalize it. How does that sound? If I'm like, man, I really don't know what I'm doing. Let me think about things. Okay, it's been a minute since, I mean, it's been 2 days, but it's been long enough for me to feel like I should just sit here and try and recall it. I go and talk to the person. She goes, become pregnant. And then we go we end up in this cave hole. We go to the cave hole. The cave hole is now closed. We exit and we come out here. There's also this face down here. So I'm going to guess like me coming out of that face is kind of a big deal. So we're going to go back, and I thought that was a hole and I was going to be upset. Because I've always felt like there's something more to that room than what it lets on. Preg cult. Not a cult. Although I did see my my Twitch overview, or Twitch not overview, but review for the year, and apparently yeah, that's the #1 most used emote, which I am not surprised by. Ah. I miss my old build. Feels uncomfy having to stand directly on top of enemies again. That was a bad time. Okay, that dash attack is ridiculous. Nothing over here. This room feels weirdly more ominous. Who else would have insight? I've got like this plant thing. I'm almost tempted to go back to... what's her face? This lady. Let's do that. Right? Yeah. Yeah, let's go talk to, what's her face? I'm gonna die here, aren't I? If I'm not careful. Also, it hasn't helped that I've been playing with the movement speed buff this whole time. And so now my movement speed is like even nerfed in kind of a weird way that I'm not used to. Everything is wrong. We go down. Or maybe... no, Moss Home is the area I'm thinking of. Yeah, let's go to Moss Home. Moss Home. Awesome is this way. Pregnancy debuff for real, for real. Always is. Ask any pregnant lady. She will attest to pregnancy being a debuff. No, that's not where I want to be. Unless it is. Yeah, here. Do you have insight for me?
You hear it, yes. Listen close, weak but precious. A pulse, a beat, faint, our very own.
Nope. Unhelpful. Let's see. Then that leads me to believe that it's somewhere in Shellwood I should be. So to Shellwood I shall go. Either that or it's a timed thing. We're just going to be here for a while. Which is also, I think, a possibility. Imagine if it takes me dying. Like, if I just, like, literally die, then something happens. And then I'm just goated at the game for the rest of my life, and it never happens. Alright, I do remember going and checking out the musician's room last time I was here. This is this giant room, which is where I would think that there would be a thing to do. Oh, well, it does decent damage. I'll say that. No. Interesting. Okay, so that doesn't do quite the same amount of damage. Or it doesn't do 2 true hits. I should say. No, wait. I've been this way before. Right. This is not the room I think it is. Oh, where did I get this thing? Maybe that's what it is. I have to return it to the source? That could be it. Oh, this is not a good time. Wow. Whole bunch of rude enemies. A little return the slab kind of moment. That is a hole. I'm not where I thought I was. No! Okay. Well. And then I forgot to, let's bring back the death counter here. Specifically the number. Don't you make me remember that nightmare. Which nightmare are we remembering? I might need a reminder. The slab. Oh, no, not the slab. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, yes. The the Courage the Cowardly Dog. Unironically, you had to get my mom to turn off the TV for me when that was on. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Courage the Cowardly Dog was actually a pretty spooky show. Like, it was a well-written, scary show for kids, but, like, it doesn't change the fact that it was scary for kids and well-written. You know what I mean? Okay. Recollected. It does look weird when my silk is... How's pregnancy? Great question. Lost as fuck. Also, I have a question for you. Require you to look at your phone. So sorry. Yes. Also, Courage was terrifying. Oh, absolutely. Yes. And let me take a look at my phone. Give me 1 second, guys. You get to look at my mess of cables. I'm going to say the NASA-inspired font, if you're still here, anxiety. Cool. All right. Sorry, back. Important questions have been answered. And with that, I am questioning my sanity. No. Okay, I know where I am. I want to go touch this bench, because I get the feeling I am in the right place now, to some extent. No, I'm not where I think I am. God damn it. Okay. No, that was a polyp. Final question. Circuit board or hexagons? You will be receiving no context. Circuit board. 100% circuit board. Thank you for your service. You're welcome. No, thank you for yours. Whatever it is. Whatever service you are providing for me at this point in time. Okay. So, still pregnant. Still don't know what to do. It's got to be return the slab. Right? It's got to be. So that means we got to go to Bilehaven. And there is a thing there. Why are we pregnant? Great question. Somebody asked me to be. And so I agreed because this whole game is about granting wishes. You try fighting grandma? Fighting grandma. Oh, you mean grandma? Yeah, that is an option. We could try fighting grandma. Should we try fighting grandma once? That could be fun. There's still things I'm missing to do though. Like I want to end stream by fighting grandma. And the thing that I have to do is these things, which requires us to acquire many necessary components to build a powerful trap. Pregger's grandma. Alright, let's start there. And that would require me to go to Grand Beltway. We'll just do some non-healable exploration, I guess. That'll be the game plan here. Just beat up the old lady twice. It's simple. Sounds awful. I mean, there's so many things to do, though.
Not a miss.
If you want that trap made, you'll best be collecting. I'll point you towards what's needed the best I can. Down in the Mossland, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power, if asked kind enough.
Mossland's failed chapel. Oh, that's got to be this place, right? Bone Bottom, right? It's got to be, yeah, Moss Home, Bone Grave. Yeah, okay. Simple enough. Oh, I wonder if I got to go to all the old crest areas. Nah, that can't be right. Can't be right. I should touch that bench. I've gotten into this weird habit of not touching nearby benches. And then suddenly we're like stuck backtracking for 10 years. And I don't know why I do this to myself. Ooh. Hello.
That's fine.
Madame, I return seeking the power to aid the construct of a trap. At request of your sibling residing at the top of the Citadel.
Aye, Hunter. So you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead. Not me. I'll always be up thinking it was a waste of time just to take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better fight for freedom or go out in a blaze.
Hey, Maiden Soul. Wish updated. I'm trying to think of other people I've met like that, you know? We can collect all the components and not finish building the trap, you know? Because, like, I feel like building the trap might do something with the quest. Maybe. It could. Or it does nothing with the crest. We keep the crest, and then we still have to fight the boss, and then we have to do it twice, which sounds both fun and miserable. I am back. Speak to me, man.
Oh,
If you're wanting that trap made, best get collecting. There we go. Buried in the Warden of Bells in Farloom's core. Seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spare.
Go to Belhart, right? That's the core. Oh, and he's the other monk that's hanging out at Belhart. Yeah, okay. Right? Maybe? Yeah, that's got to be the case. A fun little collectathon. I feel like all of this should have been done way sooner. You know what I mean? Like, I should have been doing this while collecting many other things. Also, this gives me an opportunity to check the sign here, which is great, because God knows I'll probably need... suddenly I'll have another quest to do. Really? Anything from you?
Oh, what a state you're in. You look like you're one breath away from keeling over dead. I will continue to live, madame, but I am indeed afflicted. A parasite has taken root within my shell. Perhaps you have something that could help me. A medicine? Not sure I stock anything like that. You should ask Pavo there. It's his job to give directions and such, so he may have some useful advice. In the meantime, shopping itself is a type of medicine, isn't it? You should buy something now. Given your condition, this might be your last chance.
You have nothing I want, though. Hello?
My sickly friend, Pavo can sense that you're ailing, but fret not, for in Belhart pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more. Your hospitality is appreciated, Pavo, but I fear rest alone will not suffice this illness. A parasite has taken root inside me, one I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any you know who might help me? A healer or a physician? A physician? Well, we did once have one, a frightening fiend, callous and crude in her practice. For the health of glorious Belhart, we voted unanimously to expel her. I know not where she buzzed away to, but I prefer to keep it that way. If you really must seek her out, you might start by speaking to the old hermit sulking beneath the bellway. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. He might be able to tell you where that wretched physician is working.
By beneath the bellway. What? Wretched physician beneath the bellway. See, that makes me think that it might be like White Ward. But that can't be right, because there's no way that he would know about White Ward. Otherwise, it's like directly underneath. Let me read this dialogue again. Okay. Yeah, beneath Belhart, so it's got to be down here. Wretched physician. I know who it is. It's got to be that one dude who gives us the file. He hangs out in like the dire area. You know what I'm talking about? This guy over in Wormways. It's got to be him. 100%. 100%. What was the thing I'm supposed to be collecting? Maiden soul, the hermit soul. Bro's onto something? Onto something or on something? It's only a 2-letter difference, but it could very well be the truth. Yes. Yes. God, I cannot believe I'm trying to navigate this space with what I'm currently dealing with. Is this too high? No, this is actually great. I'm doing exactly what I wanted to. You are the wretched physician.
Keep using the plasma vial and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. Once your plasmium reserve runs dry, visit me again. I'll charge you a few rosaries for refills, but you can be confident that every bead goes towards our vital studies.
You're useless. Useless, dude. The alchemist is not the physician. Also, my ear absolutely just decided to start ringing
Out of nowhere. You know the feeling? I've been told it's actually not. Oh, it's coming back. Okay. You are not the physician. And I don't think the physician lives all the way at the end of this area. I don't recall that. The physician below Bellheart. Is it you? Is it you who lives beneath Bellheart? I'll try her next. If I have to backtrack my way over to here because I was too smart, I'm not going to be too pleasantly pleased about that, for the record. Let that be known. Yeah, it's gotta be the one that's lost her mind and is selling, you know, drugs to the children. So many noises here. No, I've done everything I can here.
Times are hard, so fresh supplies are always welcome. Bugs arrive here with nothing and often leave without much more.
Lots of classic dialogue here. Ah, okay. Are you my physician? You know what's funny is I was here earlier while being pregnant.
You can hear it, yes. Listen close. Weak but precious. A pulse, a beat, faint, our very own.
No. Okay. We're back to being lost. All right, we're going to just try this space. You know, this is, I think, a fair space to test. Gone to a chiropractor about a colonoscopy. Well, you see, I was... more like I was talking to a witch to cure, you know, cancer. I don't fucking know. There's an analogy somewhere that has something to do with, you know. I don't know nothing about birth and no babies. Fair. Right, to Bellheart. To Bellheart! Didn't find the Etsy witch. Oh. Up. Nah, that's not right. Oh, it might be. No, this is that long hallway. It's definitely not right. I misjudged how far away I'm trying to get. There we go. This is... Here we are. Alright, so there's some physician living in here, I guess. It's gotta be what's going on, right? Okay. No, just still more spikes. Ah, too many. Too many evil little dudes. Didn't find the Etsy witch. Not so far. Well, physician, but yeah. Oh, hello.
What do you want, slave?
Slave. I'm a traveler. Stranger, not a slave.
Exactly what a slave would say. Be gone.
No, I've come to speak with you.
So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes? Along with my nephew up there. Sounds like he's sunk as simple as you.
I will not provide your aid, Bug. Or will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most.
Oh no, I'll give it to you. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah! In that, there's a slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze.
Ah, the hermit soul.
What's this twitching inside you? A slave within a slave, given over your shell to grow something greater.
A parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy, and I cannot purge it with strength alone.
Heck. Lie down and die then, for all I care. Allow that wriggling thing its chance at life. Or else, go seek the one exiled from Belhart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out high up on the moors, last I heard.
Yarnaby. I know who Yarnaby is. And also that's the hermit soul. But you gave me a different mission. Yarnaby likes to hang out over here, I think. I think that's Yarnaby's home. Right? Right. Must be. Reread that dialogue. Assist on surviving. Little Yarnaby. Moors. Bro is spot. Is on spot. I'm terrible with names. Can you believe that? Ha! You know what's funny is I was so close to his house. That's hysterical. I literally just spent 15 minutes chasing ghosts. Any new update? If you really must find that wretched physician. Okay, yeah, no. I did. I found the physician. I think. Unless Yarnaby is the mask maker that lives up on the slab. No, he's probably the next person I gotta go visit, right? Alright, what's the easiest way over there? Not through the sands of Karak, I can tell you that much. I don't want to deal with, you know, sands in my craft. What a miserable place sand is. Oh, rude. Yarnaby? No, this is the Pinstress.
Even my welcome has its limits, Needlebug. I've become well accustomed to solitude, and it's unnerving to play host to your strange strength overlong.
That's not Yarnaby. Who the hell is The name is ridiculously familiar. Yarnaby lives... Because that's where I am. No. Yarnaby. Curse my curse my ability to not remember names. Okay. No, I know who this is. The name is ridiculously familiar. It's not Chakra. It's not... God, I pray Yarnaby isn't the guy I just talked to who lives in the fucking wormways. Yarnaby is the... Is Yarnaby the druid? Am I gonna have to go all the way back and talk to the druid again? Please tell me I'm wrong about that. Okay. I you know, I want to be wrong about that. I feel like I might not be. Not even close. Okay, well that's good. Yarnaby. No druid. Right. Wait. Is Yarnaby the sales lady who lives over here at the Songclave? Is she the lady I've had to save now 6 or 7 times? We'll go there next. At the very least, there will be some amount of insight provided. Also, I've been meaning to go back there and buy a bunch of things because I have a lot of monies. At least a decent amount of monies, I should say. And it would be preferred if I get to actually spend some of them because there are things to spend them on. Ah! Rude. Alright, to the Grand Barrel Way. And just in case, I'm going to keep thinking about who might be Yarnaby. No, that's new. I'm thinking of new. First shrine. I meant to go to the first shrine. Breathe. We're gonna go just a little bit slower, and I'm gonna make some more tea because I'm clearly not awake enough for this. Yarnaby. I can think about the voice I would have given Yarnaby. Are you Yarnaby? No, that's Jubilina. Stop and share some rosaries before you go scurrying off again, dear one. I'm sure to have something that's to your liking. You do. You got some things. Oh, actually, I'm 1 mask shard short of actually upgrading that. I might as well burn some rosaries here. I'm still short. One more health. If in your waiting that trap be made, you'd best get to collecting. For the base, we'll be needing a weapon of Weaver's past. Search down low, aside the paths of bone. Inside their largest nest, it's a snare device, one to set ruin old Siren silk. Are you Yarnaby? No, Sherma.
All of these marveling healing supplies. Surely they at least are some proof of the Citadel's holy nature.
I appreciate your optimism. All right, we're back to staring at the map again. Yarnaby. Okay, definitely not in Cinder's Row. Definitely not Wisp Thickets. I don't think Bellheart. Yarnaby sounds like somebody I met in the Citadel. That can't be right. Nobody in Fleetopia. Nobody in Farfields? Maybe at Pilgrim's Rest. No, wait. Are you Yarnaby? All right, we found our next destination. Yes, no, she has to be Yarnaby because she spins yarn, right? She made her cloak. Ooh, no, this has to be correct. It's thematic. Love the logic. Farfields, right? That's what I said? Yeah. Love the logic, hate the result. And then we're going to keep thinking about who Yarnaby could be. Sorry, make more tea. Right? Touch benches. Go me. Touch benches. No, one more down. Maybe we're all Yarnaby. We might be. Who's to say? Are you Yarnaby? Seamstress. Fucking hell. I could have guessed that because they're sisters.
Grant you a courtesy, strange one. I'll even offer aid where I'm able. Just don't hang around too long. I may not be a fan of that Citadel, but I'm smart enough to avoid its ire.
He's Yarnaby. He's Yarnaby. Is there any more Yarnabys I should know about? You know what drives me crazy is the name is so familiar. Like I at some point during the several hours that I have been spending streaming this game, I have gone, Yarnaby, that's a cool name. You know, like it's not Eva. I don't think it's anyone in Bone Bottom. Although it wouldn't hurt to check. There's no way it's the person at the Bone Grave. That would be crazy. No, because that would be sister of one of the... No, it's definitely not her. I don't like how Memoriam is... This makes me nervous. I feel like there's something up here. Like, I feel like every room is complete except for that one and this thing down here. And White Ward. I'm still missing a fucking key for White Ward. Oh my god. Unc will let you know. No, but he didn't mention anything about Yarnaby. He said something about going and collecting the next piece of the thing. He did? Oh, I know I can make that jump. If I don't bonk my head. There we go. Oh, that's not the way to go. Scary. There we go. Sorry, had to check. Alright, let's go talk to him again. Dude just said above though. Like the guy who was hanging out in the Bellheart Basin. He just said, check above. Old Barnaby. Yarnaby. I'll double check. I'll recheck this dialogue for my sanity. Where do you say to check, dude?
Yarnaby. Seek the one exiled from Bellheart. Little Yarnaby.
She was chased out high up onto the moors, last I heard. High up into the moors. Into the moors. The fuck are the moors? Chased up. Chased up? She's not hanging out up here, is she? I pray to fucking God it's not here. I don't want to have to deal with that. No, definitely not. Into the moors. What the fuck are moors? No, I'm looking up a new word today. That's what we're doing right now. The fuck are moors? Moors refers to the medieval Muslim. No, that can't be right. The Moors. Bro. I'm losing my mind. No, tell me again. I swear I don't get smarter with age. My brain just slowly shuts down. Little Yarnaby. No. Little Yarnaby. Oh, you can stand on this. Been doing something silly this whole time. Funny as hell, though. Hello, how are you?
Garashnakna, what has happened to you, child-wielding needle, to cause you such brutal weakening?
You're seeing the effects of a parasite chakra, a writhing entity implanted by force. It will not kill me. Not quickly, at least, but its presence wears greatly on my shell.
It is a horrid state to see you suffer. Fight yourself free or find help with haste. I would not wish to see you defeated by such a deceitful strength.
Moors. Motherfucker. Okay. It's in the name. It's called the Grey Moor. Right. 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 Okay. Yep. I remember now. I know Yarn. Well, I know who could be Yarnaby. There's a handful of solutions here. All right. I'm gonna go first start at the bar because I feel like that's not the answer. There's some dialogue I want to read, so we're gonna start there. Damn it. Eureka! Indeed. Oh, nice. Some good damage. Unless, Kai, is that urethra? Urethra! This is Krieg, right?
You're looking a bit raw there, miss. I'm thinking it'll take more than my nectar to fix you up.
A parasite of your land has twisted itself into my shell. Its writhing is causing some discomfort.
If not for my unique constitution, I suspect it would have already consumed me entirely.
Well, don't be bringing such a dangerous thing in here. Head to the top of the moors. There's an old doctor up there hiding in her bell. Her remedies are said to often hurt more than they help, but given your state, I'd say it's worth the risk.
The moors. Oop. Give me a second. I want to touch a bench. No, I can't touch a bench. Right. I'm like sitting here going like, why am I not picking these things up instantly? Why am I having to go through this painstaking process of every single combat, picking up all of the things that I want to collect? It's because I literally don't have slots. This is just the nature of what it is I'm dealing with right now. Okay. So I'm here, which means I just got to go up a little bit. Ye she? No. Ye be she, thee be not. There we go. That's the button I'm looking for. It's the only button I can use. It's me throwing my needle at things. I should be using that so much right now, honestly. Wait. Yes. I really took the long way here, huh? Come here. Give me all the things. Call out? Yes.
No!
Yanabe!
Shoo, I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen, so with something truly nasty inside them. Otherwise, leave the great Yanabe in peace. I am sick, madame, and in badly need of your service. I've become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wreathe control of my shell.
Ah. Yanabe! Oh, wow.
Now, what's all this? Infested, are you? Bzz. Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yanabe, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skill and tools, I would see it removed. Well, you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes. Turn them on their heads. Let me see. Not haunted indeed, no silk sickness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so. I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we use Yanabe's extractor. It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extractor needs an upgrade.
Yes. And this is where we get the key to the White Halls.
Bravo, a specimen who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the road above the moors. 2 bugs hide there, Benjamin and cruel, simple types, wonderfully ignorant. Yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp, tougher than I ever had, tough enough to crack a stone and pierce your thick shells. Then prepare your machine for my return, madame, and soon I shall return with the spines, for I'm eager to see myself freed.
I think I have these already, don't I? No injector bands. We simply need sharper knives. Okay, so. We've been talking about fighting Grandma. I feel like that this is the solution to me beating Grandma. Or to me removing these, correct? That's what we're currently dealing with at this moment, is a solution. I don't know if I want a solution. I feel like it would be really fun to try and beat Grandma with the vine thing. Right? And if that is how I actually feel, then we should go fight Grandma. What are the current thoughts on that? On my little logic. It is very fun when you get the hang of air attack, grapple combo, hook combos. Yeah, right? Now the question is, should I... Now we are approached with the other question, right? Which is, do I do this before or after completing everything? Because I can go to the Citadel and keep completing the trap device, I think. Right? Because I don't necessarily need to have it removed in order to have the trap done. Those are two different wishes. Before. Okay. So let's go try and beat Grandma. We'll throw ourselves a handful of times at this. I feel like... Bellheart. No. Where am I going? Grand Bellway. Alright, we'll go to Terminus. We'll go up there. We'll do the thing. We'll see how it goes a few times. If I don't feel it very feasible, we'll see if I can remember these patterns. That's the big one. Right, bench. Touch the bench. The bench is over here. Let's go touch it. I feel better now. Right, how did I get up here before? I guess it's this way, right? Ah! Yeah, that's a good route to take. Wow, I'm starting this with one less health, and I probably should, right? Oh well, good luck. Good luck me. Oh, that's bad. That's a rough start right there. No, I'm kind of just guessing here. Right, that's the difficult move for me to dodge right now. I think I just need to get completely out of the way of that slash. If I can just do that, then we'll be fine. Right. I, like, barely remembered that that's what the scary thing was. Okay. We can do this. We got through phase 1 with minimal problems, and I can definitely not take damage on phase 1. Great first shot. Oh, yeah, no, this is definitely doable. I have very little fear now of what is doable here. We got to phase 2, like, almost instantly. Wow. Rude. Ow. Right. I just gotta jump it, I think. If I do that. Oh! Have I ever been hit by that before? That didn't feel like a thing I've ever been hit by. Also, I think I missed adding a thing to the counter here. I don't ever remember her having a cutscene attack like that. Alright, so jump the slash. And let's just be a little bit more patient when things are not going our way. We're not going to get through this damage list, I think, but we are certainly going to beat her. Oh God, what a bad start. Ah! Right, just jump it. Just jump it. Yep, that's it. That's the... And, okay, I was not low enough there. Oh, okay. All right. Pattern recognition is getting better. I think maybe I got lucky the first time, as tends to be the case with me. You know, beginner's luck is a real thing. I do believe in it. Also, maybe I should make use of my charged attack a little bit more. If I'm nowhere near her, rather than just sit there and swing, I can charge up an attack, do some things, and then hit her with a charge attack, keep swinging, she pulls away. Yeah, that'll be better damage. So, like, right here, swing, approach, whoop, charge. Oh, nope. This is a bad attempt. I can acknowledge that that was a bad attempt before it even really was a bad attempt. No, it definitely was at that point when I said it, but, you know. Not a real hole. Always gotta check. Check out the verticality on the down air. Oh, true, true. That is a good idea. I have seen it, and it's good. It's very good. But I should be using that in this fight, probably. Ah, bad spot. Right. Ah, no hit there. Ah. Oh, damn. There were some, that was some tight windows. No, using the, thinking about the down air a little bit more is helpful. I definitely, the moves like I hit by the most in that situation was me using this move, the grapple, but then grappling into swords that were floating back up into the air and bouncing off of those. So I should definitely reconsider using it as a means of approaching sometimes. If that makes sense. Specifically in the scenario where like she sends blades down and then sideways. I should focus on actually just like dashing through the sideways hits and then not using that not using the grapple through the sideways hits if she does the down hits first. Just as good as the last run. We take those. Oh, that's way bad. Oh, that's a lot of unnecessary damage I just took. Ah, damn it. I recognize that I just needed to float there for literally the entire duration of that move. I might have actually been able to get away with a grapple. If I had grappled at specifically one interval, I think I would have actually been fine. Alright. Well, we're getting to phase 2 very consistently. And not only consistently, but with minimal damage. And we brought her down once during phase 2, which means that she was probably pretty solidly close to death. Which is also very, very good. Alright, come here, Grandma. Oh my god, that was so fucked up of me to try and even do. You're like on one more scream away for... You were like one more scream away on your first good attempt. Yeah. This is a great second attempt. There were some close calls. We are cutting it like mad close. But the damage is good. Ow. Ah. Oh! That was different. Interesting. Okay. I understand now. Yeah, pregnant ending indeed. Okay, so basically you curse everything. Fucking everything dies. You go the nuclear option. Defeat Grandmother Silk while cursed. Interesting how they call it cursed and not pregnant. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I dug that. Okay, let's go finish this game for real, for real. Oh, we gotta sit through the credits, don't we? Damn. Oh, that's okay. We'll sit here, go through credits, drink tea. It'll be a good time. Oh, man. That's a fun-ass fight. I feel like I played out of my mind that time. Best part of the ending is that people theorize that's where Zote comes from. Zote. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about Zote. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. The weird, like, tentacly, like, HollowKnight kind of character. I could see that. Is this game... They never really talk about it. Is this game really a prequel, or is it more of a... its own thing? I guess, you know what? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, it's a sequel? Okay, sequel proper. Cool. I was going to say, if it's a prequel, please don't tell me, because I feel like the ending of this game would actually be the thing that, like, tells you that that's what happens. You know what I mean? They, like, tease HollowKnight. People just think that his origin is kind of Bud. Yeah, I haven't seen the Zote theories, but I could dig it. I mean, like, you know, Zote has like all the tentacle-y things. Also, boo this game. I want to know how many deaths I had. Where's that statistic? I know I've been keeping track, but I need to know how accurate I am. And nobody's gonna watch 40 hours of gameplay just to see if I got the number correctly. I'm not gonna have anybody recount. This is just a rough estimation. Oh, where the oh no, this is back in the yeah. He talks about being from a far-off land, and his sword was forged from shellwood or something. Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you're talking about. All right, now, yeah, Grand Beltway. We gotta go get this baby removed, and that requires me to go to my least favorite area in the whole game. Actually, no, do we have a fast travel there now? Sinner's Road. No, we don't. Okay, Greymore it is. Again. Definitely not real, but funny. It's fun to theorize and contemplate, and you know, I really do appreciate that aspect of, you know, video game conspiracy theories, specifically in regards to, like, I don't know, everything. Like, I like the fan theories. I think the fan theories are funny, despite how wrong they probably are. Oh, we should talk to New. Maybe I haven't spoken to New.
Miss Grown-Up has hunted much. So soon it's time for New to venture out, she thinks. Keep your sights keen, for to meet in the wild would be a delight.
Okay. New has no new information for me. New but no new. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Saved. Almost ruined. Do you think this counts as expanding my nature? All this stuff I'm doing. They were kind of loose with the idea of it, you know? Ooh, game had a stagger moment there. He's also the Grey Prince and Greymore. I can dig it. Yeah. Okay, I think I just go... Yeah, we just hang kind of apart right here. We can take... I'll take the lower path. Fuck that. Alright, you dudes. Where's your shit?
Me ofende?
Good bugs, I'm here on a request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation.
Ugh, look her, Benjamin. She's all sick-like, coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon that operation's for herself. She's a sad sight for sure, Cruel. But sick or not, our scrap hard's found. If she's wanting, we's gotta be getting paid. Afraid the little one speaks true, missy. You might be alien, but we can't be offering charity. We're stocking up on spines you need. You gotta be ready to part with some beads. Ah, fuck me. Okay. Boy, you ain't got the beads, or are you just not wanting to part with them? Hardly the time to be Hardly the time to be a miser, missy. You're gonna be living sick till you buy these spines from us.
Yeah, I hear ya. This is where we find out. You got 10? Yeah, you do. Pay up.
Thinking seriously about the spines, missy. Surely your good health's worth more than a few beads.
Yeah. Drain me down to none.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling, promise. For your shell's sake, we'll be hoping all them spines can get the job done.
Ah, steel spines. Pretty sure it's just the lockets. I believe it. But I've collected so many of them, I haven't been able to expand my nature yet again. No, this is not the way. Gotta find the oh, that's not the right way. Unless it is. No, it's not. I missed it. Just gotta find the last 3 in some fuck-ass corner. True! I couldn't quite squeak past this dude. Oh, they drop a fair amount of things, don't they? Interesting. This does more damage than anything else. It's the strongest attack I think I've ever used.
No!
Hello?
What now? Not another bother for the great Yarnaby?
Da, fenestra.
Madam, I have returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter so that you may remove this parasite from my shell.
Ah, the spine specimens, you have them. Then it is time indeed to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear.
Yes, take the spines. Here. Infestation operation was granted.
Yes. Finally, a specimen worthy of my mighty extractor. My beautiful, unfairly malaligned extractor. Come this way.
Malaligned? Malaligned. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, yeah, this is gonna suck. Bound the crest of witch. Whip the needle in a sweeping swings. Leech life off foes through twisting roots. Cool. So this is the finally upgraded crest. The properly imbued crest. Sick.
The operation, a success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted Bellevine would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them.
Es wir?
Madame, I shan't lie. That was an ordeal such I have rarely suffered. And yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed, enough for me to claim its powers as my own.
Verdastema.
Perhaps it is fortunate. Perhaps this is a fortunate result afterwards. Of course, the Great Garnaby has healed you. Shout it through the caverns. Scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land.
Okay, looks like it's mostly the same. But who's to be sure? All right, and let's see what this thing can do. No. Ah, I see. Ah, and then it's burst damage. Okay, so it's like its own special that also does damage. Right? Here, we can test this. I have a perfect way of testing all of this. Also, it feels so good to have speed back. It's going to be an adjustment for sure, but I'm very grateful to be able to go fast again. All right. And thus the question remains. Is it possible? All right, let's go test out this special. I'm going to take a few hits. Oh, you're not an enemy. Crazy. Okay. Yep. Okay. It does exactly what I would expect it to do. Does it very well, actually. Crazy looking needle, by the way. Right, the snare setter. Oh, and it's got a whole bunch of neat things. Yeah, I'm like literally missing two things to expand. It's cool. I dig it. We're going back with the tried and true, but it's very cool. Okay, bone bottom. I'm also now very confident that we can very quickly beat the boss, so I'm not too pressed for time tonight in terms of like how efficiently I need to be at beating the game. Because that was that in theory is the hardest way to beat the game, right? Unless there is actually something Unless there's now a phase 3 after we do all this stuff, which is also very possible. Ah, it feels good. Look at me go. I can spin again. I can be Sonic the Hedgehog. In theory. I can learn one phase of a boss in an hour. I think that's very doable for me. As long as there isn't some, like, fuck-ass gauntlet that's gonna, like, absolutely ruin my day.
Regina Fora.
Eva, I'm seeking a tool told to be somewhere in this structure. It is a snare device of Weaker's Mane. Mick, do you know of it? My lady, I search over from here, on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings. Small things, but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger, another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course. My lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature that I may offer clarity.
Yes. In theory, very hard if you didn't get the Hive Steel nail like my dumb ass. Ah, yeah, that would make it. Evolved the Crest of Hunter. But that's not Beast. Boo.
If in your travels you are able to further expand your nature, return to me. With what powers I possess, I may be able to
That's
aid you
fine.
further. If my nature expands, as you say, Eva, I shall return.
Okay.
Renata.
What it do want. Yeah, but it's not the beast. It's not the carnivorous. What does it even do now? Stalk prey and attack with lethal strikes. Bind focus for successive strikes. Man. It's so sad though. Oh, does it only upgrade that specific crest? I could see that being the case. Did I fail to pay attention? I feel like I did.
Renata.
Hello, chat. Lane, how's it going? Sorry, I was reading your message of hi, chat, and I went, oh, yes, hello, chat. How you doing, Lane? We actually just finished fully unlocking your crest. We beat the boss with the cursed version of it. A very fun fight. And now we are completing what last couple of things we have to do. It's a very cool crest. I'm going to fold this bitch. No yoga mat. I'm decent. That's good to hear. Glad to hear you're nice, well clothed. It's a little too cold to be indecent. For my liking. All right, we're going to do a little bit of weird detouring right now because there's a couple of things I forgot. My overalls actually make it very manageable. Sick. I've still got my long underwear on. I usually only wear it when I'm out walking, but I figured today would be an okay day for me to continue wearing them all day. I can wear tights and pants under them. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, well, that's sick, actually. Yeah. I've got my wool socks and my long underwear. That's what's keeping me nice and warm. Hands are still pretty cold.
Oh, Zobo.
Right.
For the base, we'll be needing a weapon of Weaver's past. Search down low, aside the path of bone, inside the largest nest. It's a snare device, one to set rear old silken something or another. Past Boneheart, right? Bone Bottom.
Okay, so it is hiding somewhere in here. Wow. I guess we're going back. I was in the right space the whole time. My ass has no warm tights. I should invest. Highly recommend. Or even just like long underwear. Like, I don't know. The stuff I'm wearing right now is not the warmest I own. Usually the stuff I like warm that, or the stuff that I wear that's warmest is usually pretty form-fitting. For some reason I read that Yoda style. Yoda style. My ass has no warm tights. I should invest. Oh, I see. Yes, Yoda style. My ass has no warm tights. I should invest. Invest I should. All right, let's see. Crazy that I don't have this tool already. I feel like I did a pretty good job of exploring this space, but perhaps me be wrong. Or perhaps this space didn't have the tool to begin with up until this point. Oh! Ow. Yo, Meat, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. I think my sound alerts need a little bit of updating, unfortunately. But what it should have sounded like was something like this. For anybody who's curious, test raid. What? I don't have an option to test raid. Okay. Well, if you guys haven't followed Meet the Boy, you should do so. What were you up to tonight? Wonderful streamer. We do that one game that we play on Wednesdays. Helldivers. It's a wonderful, wonderful time. We're like nearing the end of this game right now, actually. For anyone who's curious. I'm like literally looking for the very, very last couple of secrets here. And then been playing for like a month or so. I have, yes. Oh my god, I almost whiffed and then also landed on something that would have sucked. Moriarty went crazy over this game at launch, as he should, because this game is sick. I've been playing this game since the launch, and I just haven't really been able to find the end. So there are like multiple endings for those of you who are curious, and I've only discovered two now. Jeez, they just keep showing up, don't they? Ow. Ah, fuck it. It's not worth it. He's not worth the trouble. I really struggle with navigation in these games. That is like the tricky thing. I need to get my Hornet tattoo. This shit is my jam. That'd be cool. No, that's the way up, right? Man. I'm still just finding like this weird ass shit. That's crazy. Okay, wish updated. All right, we're gonna finish up this wish here. Too many invisible ceilings. I'm gonna lose my mind. I started HollowKnight and I keep getting fucking lost. Yeah, that is the struggle for these kinds of games. I'm really good at maps and navigation. It's kind of what I used to do when I was a kid. When I played Phantasy Star with my brother, it's like my job was to make sure that we didn't get fucking lost. And so I've gotten very good at being like, oh, okay, so I made like a right, a left, a right, and then up and up. And then I can retrace from wherever I was before, like a bench, all the way back to that point in time. And then I've also just got generally a pretty good memory. Like, I very rarely need to look at the map these days to understand where I'm at. The issue is when you pick up the game, put it down, and you come back like months and months later. And then all of a sudden, it's a confusing-ass mess. I feel like if you just wait too long to play the game, that's when I get lost. I can do that, but I get a nosebleed if I hold the internal map too long. That is, that is fair. That is totally fair. Like a moth priest. See, that's why we take breaks. Here we are.
Benny Frank.
Sir, I have all the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may set these lands free. Gib. Wish granted.
Found it all, did you, Bellringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your skill and your claws for the construction.
No cutscene, just some grunts.
It's done. The parts are prepared and I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap.
Tamiayan.
I'd expect as much, sir, and I'm ready. Set your snare and I shall attend shortly. And off he goes. All right, so new objective. The soul snare. Also, what? Did I get a new thing? Okay. Again, it's all in the same location. So, scale the Citadel, ensnare its monarch in a deadly trap. So now we got two objectives, but there are still things that I am really bothered by that I have not been able to find. Two things. Two very specific things. There's some elaborate fucking key in White Ward, and there's the diving bell. And I don't know what to do. The diving bell also requires some intricate ass key, and I don't know where the intricate ass key is. Every other key I've had to purchase. You got some fancy ass key in here? Spool extender, spool fragment? No. How much time I got? I've got an hour before I think I call it. A little over an hour. Let's take a look at this map. Okay. I've made my purchases here. This is a guy who only collects relics. We've got Fleetopia, but that's all solved. And I don't think there's any other vendors in Fleetopia land. Biohaven didn't have a shop. This is where the shop would be if there were a shop, and it's not there. Craw Lake really bugs the hell out of me, to be perfectly frank. I feel like there's something here, and I'm never going to find it. There's also a thing here. There's like some sort of chest on a body here, and I don't know how to get to that either, which also bothers the hell out of me. But I don't think that's an intricate key. It could be. Do we do a quick sweep of Sinner's Road and see if I can find a way to that weird thing? And then there's I've explored all the way down here. We finally figured out what the face was. What are you doing here? Huh. No, what are you actually? Why did I have you marked? Farfields? You're not the minigame that you shoot the ladybug, are you? That might be the minigame. No, that minigame's in the mirror, I think. It's not hiding in the slab, although you never did nothing for me. And that bothers me. I'm also going to pin you with a maybe. Coral Tower. I'm confident that the Coral Tower has been fully explored. Same thing with the Blasted Steps. Yo, Draconic, how's it going? I'm sitting here trying to pinpoint where a intricate, extravagant a key could be. Something that I am completely and totally missing. My only thought is, like, buy out the shop. Oh, you know what? There might be a thing here I can purchase. Bellheart is purchased out. I've checked several times. There might be something here at Deep Docks I can grab. All right. I'm going to check out a couple of spaces. A couple of just funky spots that I don't remember what the details are on. And pray that if we find a key, it's awesome. And if not, then... rip. Hello? What did I write down? Right, we explored this weird funky space down here in Eva's land. And I guess that's the first time I've touched a bench. Shellwood. No. Farfields. But yeah, what have you been up to, Draconic? How are you doing today? I hope life has been treating you well. Alright. We're there. We just got to go all the way across the way up and then to the right. It's been a chillin' all... Oh, been chilling all day? That's awesome to hear. Where's my GU? This is taking priority right now. I am so close to beating this game, and then we'll be doing GU most of next week if I'm able to. It's the current game plan. I know, I believe you. Yeah, they really came out of nowhere. I was like, yeah, get new viewers. Why? I got great viewers already. Kill it with fire. Done. Hard band. Alright, what's hiding up here? No, it's gotta be... No, it's this way. Yeah, yeah. That better not be the spot I marked on my map. Hi bot, bye bot, indeed. Why the fuck did I mark that spot? There, that literally is nothing. Okay. Red bot, blue bot, dead bot, new bot. If it's a thing for new, I'm also gonna cry, by the way. If it's like, oh yeah, just go talk to new. Okay, this is a shop.
Oh, they are
Back again. Yep. Nope. Okay. Wasted 30. That's fine. And I guess all my silk. That's also cool. No. Okay. Diving bell. Okay. I'm gonna go check deep docks for a thing. No. I keep thinking that this is some mini game, and it's never a mini game. It's just a fuck you room. With a funny sign in front of it to really drive home the fuck you part. You're not hiding anything in here, are you? No, we've explored this space. We know that we knew that space existed. But welcome, Falcon Lucas. How are you doing today? This is the first time I've seen you. No, you've chatted here before. I recognize the name. Twitch just really wants me to know that you're from Meet the Boys stream. Right. Not a friend. No way, I just found another fuck you room. Another room with just literally nothing. Sick. Oh, I see where I made my mistake. Okay. Misread the map. Bench. Shop. No. Okay. Empty shop. Has anyone found this fuck ass key? Is this something that is worth pursuing with my time? Yes. I keep thinking things die in two hits and they don't. Been a while, but yeah, I stopped by before. I'm okay, jokingly. About to fight a homeless dude for their credit card so I can buy Otami off the eShop. Other than that, just getting used to some health issues. Can't complain. I hear that. Actually, I'm expected to play Otami next. That is like the next RPG kind of style game I'm hoping to play. All right, I'm gonna ask for something from chat. Can I get a hint? Where should I be looking for this key? This map has become too large for me to spend all my time looking for this key. I'm gonna spend so many hours just like general area. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and it just looks so pretty, and I just want it so bad. Yeah, that's basically my reaction. I had a friend of mine back in back when I was doing things. A friend of mine, when I attended a lot of Smash Brothers tournaments, he told me about or not Otami, Omori. Maybe I'm talking about different games. Omori, I think, is the game I'm thinking of. Which simple keys do you have? I don't know all of them. I got all the slab keys. I'm pretty sure I've opened up all the pathways with simple keys needed. Now these are things I can return for money. I still got that one craft metal tool, too, which is weird. Wait, I'm late to the stream. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to find the intricate key. It is used to unlock this door underneath White Ward, and it's also used to access the diving bell here in Deep Docks. And it is the same key. It's an intricate key or a fancy key or whatever the game likes to call them. And I literally have never come across one once. So I'm questioning their existence. I can't remember at all. Huh. I believe it's somewhere in White Ward. Okay. Okay. Okami, not Otami, my bad. And you play as, and it is different from Omori. Okami is, yes, okay. That's what I thought. Okami, I do know. I haven't played it myself, but I have heard nothing but wonderful things about it. All right. Now let's go to the Grand Bellway. We'll look around for a key. And if I get lucky in the next half an hour, great. But if not, then, maybe there's 2 keys. That's also a very real possibility, is that there's actually 2 keys. Yeah, coral chambers. Take me away! Pay them back with interest. No, this is not where I want to be. I'm trying to get to White Ward. Oh, I missed. But no, I've heard good things about Okami as well. I've never played it, but okay. So yeah, this is the spot with the key. It's like right here. An ornate lock mechanism with a keyhole at its center. And every time I come here, I go, joy. And I sit here and I look and I look and I look and I look and I cannot find a key to save my life. Where did Kai go? I know Kai has answers. Because this is the second time I've come here. And I remember Kai mentioning something about it feeling like nonsense. Trying to find this little dinky key. Am I winning? Hello, Moriarty. How are you doing? No, not yet. Well, I'm going to say yes, I am winning because we've had a lot of success today. We just haven't had success in the one thing that I've been trying to do. I think it's in Silksong Temple. Yeah, see, that's my fear. Maybe this is the solution. See, this is the kind of nonsense I'm talking about. I work so hard. I mean, it could be anywhere in the shaft, right? Like, what if it's somewhere, like, around here, and it's just against some sort of breakable wall? Sure it's here, not in the slab. You know, I've checked so many spots in the slab. Unless you're referring to Mount Fay, in which case it could be. Mount Fay is one of those places. What are we looking for? An intricate key. Oh, why did that do that? But the issue is that the key literally is like the most Me saying I'm looking for a key is not crazy helpful. Why does it feel like there's something up there? And if there is something up there, then what does that mean for the thing I'm missing? You know what I mean? How would I get up there if there even is a way up there? What door is this for again? The bottom of here. I'll show you real quick. There's two doors. There's one here, and it opens up this floor here. And then there is a second door. That's where you're at. Well, I mean, like, we are so much further than what you're witnessing right now. Like, I'm literally steps away from getting the true ending. I literally just have to go up there and fight the boss. I think it might be at the slab. If it's at the slab, I'm going to cry. And also, if it is at the slab, because I have all the keys at the slab. I've got the Indolent, the Heretic, and the Apostate. Does the Surgeon's key ring any bells? No. It does not. I'm ready. It's one of those wacky hidden entrances. Right, I kind of figured as much, and that's why I'm sitting here doing all this. Is like, I'm like literally just smacking things. When exploring the east part of White Ward, you will head up through a hidden vertical path indicated by light shining through the quote-unquote ceiling. Cool. See, that's the kind of shit that I'm struggling to find. I've already spent so much time... Oh, east side. Right. I know which way west is, right? Yeah. All right, there we go. Boo. All right, we're just gonna finish exploring this little space here. Oath of the White Ward. While song must be sung, none may falter. Infamy. No, I've been here. What? I've been here before. What? No, I've definitely been here before. I've read that sign. Fuck me. I didn't break the invisible wall. That's the thing I missed. Hey, there we go. Yep. Surgeon's key. Yeah, real scary you are. Well, you're scary if I fuck up my movement. Boo. We call that fast traveling. That's what that was. It was an intentional death. For my sanity. Speedrunning tactics. The Unraveled. Have fun down there. Oh, I'm going to. Oh, these are... Yeah, that's a new enemy. Yo, Savior, how's it going? Oh, this one, you can actually hit its head. Okay. It's going good. I spent 70 hours on baked goods. Oh, hell yeah. What kind of baked goods? 5 cookies, 2 pastries. Oh. 6 bonbons and then 2 drinks. Nice. Given how late I'm fighting it, yes, I am not struggling too bad with it. Ow. Ow. Oh, that did 2 damage. That's no good. I think I fought it pre-double jump. Wow, we are finding more bosses still. I don't know what it's balanced for. That's valid. I'm probably gonna want that. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I know what the move here is. Yeah, I got a gifted sub and gifted sub put out of the blue and not too long ago. Haven't caught a live stream, but I'm enjoy using your emotes. I'm glad that you're having fun with them. A lot of them are actually designed by Lane here, along with I want to say Dope Cat, who I haven't seen in a while, but. I'm sure you're really close to finishing him. There's not even a bunch more stuff. This disappears. I like how I'm able to see now. Ow, that was a ton of unnecessary damage on my part. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, that was sad. Oh, I keep trying to jump over that, and I can't do it fast enough. I want to find an emote editor because damn, they do a good job and it's crazy. Like, specifically for Twitch, or anybody who's willing to make emote in the first place? Because you can definitely commission anybody who's an artist. You can commission do emotes for you. Wow, that sucked. I cannot believe I dashed just a smidgen too far into that. So this is the strat if you want to go fast. There we go. That was the strat. You witnessed it. Alright, if I can avoid just taking damage, I can actually do more damage, which is sick. Oh, you know what? That's definitely a move here. Real ass strat. Elevator skip? That just golded for sure. Indeed. Ow. I mixed up which one was which. I thought they were on 1 health. Rip. I keep hitting that wall in such an awful way, and I'm losing so much health because of it. Boo. Oh, and now we're forced to ride the elevator. Okay, so you can only do the elevator skip every other time. I should use my tools more. Honestly, genuinely, I should throw out these chalk rings and all that kind of stuff. I bet they'd be good. Ooh, I hate how big he is. Be smaller, please. Rude ass boss. Oh, he sucks. He is so incredibly mean. Why? Why you gotta do me so dirty? Anytime I needed to heal, he just kept on stalling. He's always a little bit taller than you expect. He is. He's a little too tall. Like, literally by, like, 5 pixels. He's 5 pixels too tall. And actually, I think it's the double jump. I think the double jump is hurting me, because rather than doing that, I'm getting this dip. You see how I'm dipping down about 5 pixels worth of pixels? You know, it's like that perfect range that I was complaining about a second ago. All right, that's a silly way to deal with it. Honestly, I might actually be able to get away with just by doing that. Do I just have to double jump? Is that the move? Is double jump and avoid whatever's going on there? Also, I think I had something funky on... Oh, it's you. Yeah, I'm not getting as much use out of you as I would like. We're going old strats. Man, I wish I fought this boss sooner. Ah, again, wall thing. What do you mean I kept swinging the opposite direction? Boo. You know what it is? I like to run around my bosses. I really like to... I'm jumping too late. I'm jumping too late. That happened 3 times in that fight. And that's 6 health that I just suddenly am missing. That's a lot of health to lose. I do that. You see that? I need to be doing that way sooner. I need to be like basically dash and jumping at the same time. That's the input. Okay. Just dash and jump at the same time. We got it. That's the solve. That fixes everything. It just fixes everything. It's so perfect. Why didn't I think of that sooner? It's the perfect solution. Oh, that's not where you spawned before. Jump immediately. Just jump dash. There we go. Call it what you will. Maybe it's pretty cheesy if you ask me, but you know what? It works. If it ain't broke. Is this a whole ass skill I've been missing? Like this whole time? This is a whole ass skill I haven't had for the entire game. I could have had this at the beginning of Act 2. That's crazy. delete that platform, I guess. Finding more shots. Crazy.
They are ours, bound forever.
This is the thing I hate and love about the genre. I know that's part of the reason why I try to be as intricate as possible when looking for things. Is like, oh well, you know, I've seen this missing intricate key before. Find all the silk cards. Cool. And yeah, I get the feeling that this has nothing to do with the diving bell. Okay, I know where this is. Okay. No, wait. Hold up. Check all the things. Check every little section of it. Okay. Yep, okay. And now I know where we are. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Does the surgeon's key... Okay, I'm gonna ask another question. Does the surgeon's key work on the diving bell? Or is that its own separate key? What ability did I get? It didn't actually tell me what ability I got or even equip it. Oh no, it's not one of those abilities. It's a silk cart. What does a silk cart do? I forget. Hello? Okay. Do we just go do the thing? Do we trigger the trap and finish the game? I guess I can see if I still have the key on me, right? I don't. Which means that I'm more inclined to believe that it's not even there. Swift step, claw line, grip, needle in. Oh, that's what the silk carts are. Okay, cool. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, this leads me to believe that it's actually hiding somewhere in here. Like, there's some hidey hole that I missed. And the diving bell is going to be a part of the solution to getting out of here. Man. Alright, I'm making a call. We're going to wrap this up. I'm heading to Terminus. We're going to fight the boss. We're gonna clean up stream here. Nice and neat, like. This is it. We're calling it. This is the Silksong. We're ending the Silksong. But we'll have some fun with it. Wait, like for good? I mean, I think so. I think maybe I'll do some like Discord streams of it, but I don't know if we're gonna finish streaming it. I mean, we've done pretty much everything, I think, other than the diving bell. Like, that is the one thing that we're missing. Can you tell me something? Yes, you can. Oh dear God! Is there an Act 3? Is that what is that what this is coming? Is this the realization that we're coming to? There's actually a third act, and I'm just about to find it. Maybe. Well, we'll find out. Well, no. Or is this not the true ending? You seem to not be on the path to finding it. Finding it. What, the ending? Or to the key. Because we're here, right? We just Snow Stare, right? Scale the Citadel and snare the monarch in a deadly trap. That's what we gotta do. We gotta do the thing. Okay. Well, you know what? Here we go. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna find out. Cannot say. You're in good conscience to find out about it. You seem to have like this idea that you're missing one boss or something. I do. I believe that the one boss I'm missing is in fact involved with the diving bell.
Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer? Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there's a fair strength to it, enough to quell a god.
You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead.
Aye, bring your best, Bellringer, and call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak and drive the beast down on top of the snare. Contact made will stir the snare light, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear.
Alright, here we are. Challenging the boss yet again. We'll find out. Alright, phase 1 down. God, Hornet, your head is so big. You were good at this boss, lol. I mean, I wouldn't be... Needling, right? Yeah. Yay, you beat the game! Oh. Oh, she came back to us. All right, this is the third ending. And the Citadel falls. Defeat grandmother and trap her with this soul snare. Okay. Roll credits? Yeah, roll credits. Okay, this is the second time we've rolled credits today. All right. Well, we got some time. We can do a fair amount of more exploring, right? Lace, my beloved, right, gone forever. All right, there's a boss I feel like I'm missing. Also, I can't seem to skip these damn things. This is the third time I've seen them. Because we did the secret ending where you do it while cursed, and then the curse like engulfs you and the grandmother, and that was cool. All right. Maybe we should just fight that one boss on stream. I mean, maybe, yeah. If I can find it. I mean, it's the diving bell, right? It has to be the diving bell. So yeah, let's go see if we can find it. I bet we could find and finish that boss in about 40 minutes. We'll go for an extra half an hour. And Seth Goldman. I don't know who Seth Goldman is, but extra special thanks. But yeah, no, we've had practice against the final boss now a handful of times. I'm confident that I could almost always beat it. Huh, that is strange. Babo Silksong finale for real this time. Alright, where are we at now? Oh boyo. We're gonna have to become real learned here in a second. The build may not carry anymore. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. I've been promising people a week of Monster Hunter. Ugh. Game never fucking ends. I can't believe this. It's always 3 acts. I know this. I know it's always 3 acts.
Friend.
New objective. Cool. After the fall. Can I change my crest? Boo. Alright, I guess I gotta find a bench. Oh, I do know where this is, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is, what's-her-face's platform. Oh, we are struggling. The crest thing pissed me off. I know, I miss it. Come on, Hornet. I see you're struggling, but... Ow. Yeah, having to re-unlock everything, that was a bit much. Ah, you're so funny. Oh, you can do it. You can do a little hop. It's painfully slow. Oh man, the pregnancy must have really taken it out of Hornet here. No, okay, now we're back to normal. Well, we dropped down. I feel like I possibly missed a thing up here. You know, how sanctimonious. Oh well, can't go back. Of course, that thing is still fucking spinning. Okay, there's actually nothing here. Remember that time you died up here? I died up here many, many a time. It's the best of times. It continued to be the worst of times. No, I didn't want to do that. There was a thing up there I wanted to see. Oh, jeez. Oh, they do damage. Wow, they really actually don't. Oh, here we go. Never mind. I take it back. They don't. They just don't. All right. Well, at least it gives me a chance to see what's down here. Death. I figured out what was down there. It was death. You know what's funny is I bet those gears still hurt me. Even though they're barely moving, I bet that I still take damage from hitting them. Gotta head out. Good night, y'all. Yes, yes. Thank you for hanging out with us, Savior. It's been a pleasure, as always. And if you guys haven't followed Savior the Raider, you should. Very, very cool person and streamer. Okay, that is just a hole. And a upsetting hole. This is awful. Where's my bench at? Give me my bench back, please. I beg of you. Let me just equip my beast crest in peace. It feels so wrong. I am so unpracticed. Is there a bench near this fight that I'm not aware of, or do you just actually are expected to do this with not the playstyle that you've been using this whole game? If so, then brutal. No benches here in Act 3. Oh, that did so much damage. Oh, right, these guys. I actually despise these guys. It's basically a speed run. I see. Oh, oh, you know what this is? Oh my god. This is the hell section from this is the hell section from Cave Story. This is the Cave Story true ending. You weren't joking about having to unlock everything. It's basic. It's almost a 1-to-1. Does it lock your save file behind Act 3? I guess it must. Oh my god, she's here. Fran, indeed.
Oh, Benventra.
Hoy, Red Maiden. 'Tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake.
Buenera.
Little Sherma, what has happened here?
Dalaka, Rivenda.
To our safe haven, our home. This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was a terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black thread sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction.
Ayamara.
You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us.
Hironare.
The black threads. I understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb.
Korimusa.
Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. He said he had to confer with his family down below.
Haspin.
Down below. They must have slunk away to hide their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Nothing here. Ah, there it is. Wow, you gotta re-equip everything. What do we want to run here? Well, these hold no meaning. Probably. Which means I get to use my favorites. Oh, this is upgraded. What? No, this is Hunter. Haha. I'm like sitting here going like, why? Hello? Why is the beast crest like this? Oh, what new horror beseets us. Is this fresh punishment for our sins, or yet another test to prove our faith?
Nesvir?
It is neither, good bug. In this disaster, you bear no blame. Hold close your companions, and I will work swift to see this madness stilled.
Okay. So, thoughts. This is where I was planning on... This is the time I was planning on ending the stream. Fuck. I might pick this up tomorrow. I have the day off, except for a rehearsal in the evening. And I might... I think if we dedicate a, like, 12 o'clock stream to just finishing this game, however much time it takes, we'll just finish it. Blast through it. If it takes me an hour, then we'll do something else with our time. If it takes me 6 hours, I'll have the time to spend 6 hours trying to do this. And I think that'll be the game move. I keep saying that it's going to be over, and it's not over. It's never over. Good idea? Cool. In that case, that is what we will plan to do. And that means I'm going to find myself a raid target, and then I'm going to work on making dinner. So for everyone who came out, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this and you want to see it come to a real final ending, for real, tomorrow, noon. Yeah, that one boss should give you 6 hours, give or take. You underestimate me, but who knows, it might. And you know what? If I never beat it, I never beat it. But let's see. Who's currently live? I see someone's playing Diablo 2, a friend of mine. I see someone's doing Night Rain. I see Monster Hunter. I'm starting a betting pool. Do it. Yeah, let's go raid the friend. They're playing Diablo 2. Again, thank you so much for everyone who came out. Thank you so much for the raids. Thank you so much for hanging out with me throughout all of this. It has been an adventure and a half. And I will be back tomorrow. And again, aiming for 12 o'clock. So I will make a message in the Discord as soon as I end stream today. And we will see this through. And if not, then I'm going to cry a little bit and die inside. And then we'll see it through the next time. I guess we're continuing. But yeah, until then. Good night, everyone. Sleep well. Enjoy your evenings. And I will see you later.